Hello everybody, welcome back to Quali-Tea time. So, last time I let you know what's going on with our current sewage saga. Boy, I'm getting some interesting, arc names in my storylines here, aren't I? The bathroom has now been cleaned, by hand, by the landlord, in fact, who is, near as I can tell, he's doing basically every single dang thing he possibly could to actually finish this situation. Just seems to be coming up with a surprisingly large number of problems actually finding people to do things in the area, which I can sort of understand, but also I'm kind of beginning to question. His efforts, though appreciated, accomplished with somewhat middling success. It still needs more cleaning, but at least the bathroom is now actually copable. Suppressing the scent, however, has somewhat claimed the life of our health potion candle from Game 2. RIP. Other than that, we had a painter visit today who is checking over the bedroom for redecorating because that place is shot, or at least deserves a medal and to then be shot. Plumbers are hoping to get a full little, geographical map of what's going on underneath the pavements and such to try and figure out where all the pipes are so that they can then dig in the right place and reroute to the right place, but that then otherwise means there has been zero progress there. Overall, the bathroom is usable, the bedroom is still quarantined, but it is at least not flooding anymore, and the stench is definitely still present, but at least it's ignorable unless you happen to have a fairly acute sense of smell. Like fuzz. Other than that, we do actually have a slight thing from the P.O. Fox. Now, I'm gonna take a wild guess and say this is from Forbidden Smile before I even open it. Partially because it's kind of partially opened itself, but also because it's got sort of the same handwriting, it's got the same sort of details to it as the letter that got sent to Fuzz for Christmas. For what it's worth, it was missing about £2 worth of postage, which I don't mind, as long as I'm not paying 100 of those, but don't worry about it. Whoop. Yep, Merry Christmas. You have a nice little cute penguin. Yee. Yes, from Forbidden Smile, so thank you very much. In simple words, I thank you for making me smile on bad days and for staying strong throughout difficult times. My gift to you may not be large, but it's from my heart. Oh, the bag is what you are. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. The bag is what you are. I'm not sure if that's your language skills failing or I'm really gonna be, having a moment of revelation when I see this here. Okay. I see. On the bag is what you are. So we have a friendly fox bag here. So E. And there is something in here. Oh, I was expecting dice. This is so much better than dice. Not that dice are bad, but it's a sort of an orange crystalline fox. Oh. Which I think is plastic, but oh. That's really cute. Oh, thank you, Forbidden. Last piece of news for the week is the Patreon server, which is currently running the Spring Realms map, is going to be offline starting next week. This is so that we can take things down, get our last backups, that kind of thing, and also change over the server from being vanilla to being modded and getting everything in place, making sure everything works okay. If you're on the list for AT Launcher, which is say if you've replied with your comment, with your username to the Patreon post on patreon.com/lying, any necessary adjustments we need to make to the mod pack to get everything working smoothly will be automatically added there, so you'll be able to just hit a button when you hit play, more or less, and it will update itself. But launch day is currently aiming to be on the 28th. I don't think we can realistically get everything done ahead of it before, then, so that's where we're going. Time, presumably being delivered in the next vlog, but yeah, looks like New Helena will be launching on the 28th, and that will mean that Spring Realms will be going offline around the 21st. So, get your last bits of sightseeing done, folks. And with that, onto the schedule. Our upcoming streams for the week begin on Thursday, 11 PM GMT with Midnight Squad playing XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. We are rapidly moving up the tech tree. Let's keep running. And on Saturday at 9 PM GMT, we have more of the coaster as we ideally finish off the Season 8 placements, but we're definitely we're giving them hell, if nothing else. And then lastly for the week, on Tuesday at 9 PM GMT, we have more Yogg-Dwarves Live, where there is still more work to be done on our most beautiful boss, the Ubervidron. And videos you might have missed for the week. We actually have one, for one thing. It's Edgington, where an unexpected tragedy throws Lion completely off of his train of thought. Eee. And on to the questions. So as always, these are drawn from the comments section of the preceding vlog. If you have anything to ask me, and the number of topics you could ask me about continue to grow, then drop them in the comments down below, and we'll see if they get answered next week. Our one and only question, because Wolfram asked one that would have required me to have a small, thesis document, our only question for the week comes from Morgan Sabriel. Why does Sir Lying's horse keep changing names in Night of Fangs? The number of potential explanations for this are actually quite funny. The first and foremost was that it was just a running gag, that the horse would be named after a different character from My Little Pony every single episode. The second potential implication is that Sir Lying is completely worthless at keeping track of his horse, so it's just a different horse every time. Or maybe it just succumbs to the dangers of being Sir Lying's horse. Who knows? Horse meat's quite tasty if you're a giant wolf. Yeah, the main thing is, it was a running gag. This is just... yeah, lots of fun. Anyways, that is it for today, so I hope you all enjoyed, and I shall, as always, catch you wonderful people next time.